Previously on Steins Gate.
You have a little something on your face.
I know, it's water. That shit is everywhere.
I know. Here, let me get it off. And then you just like lick it off. And then your lips move to her nose, then you move to her chin, and then you move to her ear, and then you move to her eyebrow, and then you finally go down to her lips, and you're like,
That was a strange trajectory you were taking.
I like foreplay.
Ew! Oh, it's stuck to my eye! Ow!
And now back to fucking up history.
Hello!
This is NicoB, back with some more Steins Gate. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird for me to be playing this second day in a row, but so you guys sort of informed me. Apparently, the other ending in this game, I was right, it's the Kurisu ending. It's pretty much just the true ending, but it just gets cut short. So it's like what you guys also said, it's like the coffin ending in 999, which is exactly the same thing. It just ends before you see the rest of the ending, which I fucking hate endings like that. So really, I don't know. I really don't think there's any point in getting it, except from like just, you know, the sake of completion. So I think I'm just gonna go straight for the true ending because, I mean, come on, it's just we're gonna essentially see the same thing, you know. So, and I really don't care about this completion thing. So let's just go straight for the true ending. How about that, guys? Anyway, so I've checked out. You guys provided me with a nice spoiler-free guide, and apparently the decisions start in chapter 4. I've looked through it a little bit, and I gotta say, I see why now I was unable to get, like, apparently to get the mirror ending, you have to not get any of the true ending flags, and I didn't get any, so, but if you get one true ending flag, you get, at least 1 to 5, you get Kurisu's ending. If you get all 6 of the true ending flags, then you get the true ending. They stack on each other, so it's like if you miss like your chance in like the first, like chapter 4 and I think chapter 5, there's like one flag in each one of those. If you miss those 2, then then it's like impossible to get any of the other later flags, because essentially they're all text messages from Kurisu. That's apparently what it is. So, all right, so we're gonna start. I'm just gonna show you guys how to get it. I'm not gonna show you guys all the shit that happened again. We're not gonna go through the whole story again. Don't worry. But I'm just gonna show you guys what decisions are that I need to make to get the true ending, and then we're gonna go to the true ending. So the reason why I'm playing Steins Gate today is because I'm so close to the ending. I feel like I could probably just finish this with one more episode, unless the true ending goes on for like ever. But it's the last chapter of the game, so I think we'll be all right. So anyway, we start with chapter 4. I hopefully didn't pass the spot that I need to be at, but I don't think I did. Okay, so here we go. We start with chapter 4. This is the first flag. Assistant, did you write it?
Have you written that report yet? For your information, I wasn't joking yesterday. You blow us off when you have no right to call yourself a scientist. This suits a refreshment like you to understand, but writing papers is part of being a scientist.
Okay, so apparently I need to select scientist here. I'm not a mere scientist. I'm an insane mad scientist. Okay, so then I get a reply back.
What do you mean mad scientist? More like bad scientist, am I right?
Okay, so now I'm supposed to reply to bad scientist. I think I never got this message, I don't think, so I definitely missed that first one. So I gotta say bad scientist now. That's like a pun my grandpa would come up with. Is there gonna be any rhyme or reason to this? I feel like I'm already seeing this as like having no fucking reason. How in the hell would anyone figure this out normally? Oh, I wonder who the fuck that could possibly be. Oh, look, it's fucking Kurisu again.
Like, you could do better.
Oh, yeah? Aren't Americans supposed to be funny? What have they been teaching you over there? Is this like, in order to get the true ending in this game, you have to piss off Kurisu as best you can?
Wee! Woo!
Oh my god, I've got another message. Is this... Oh, no. Hey, Kurisu, get out of here. Go away so you can text me. And get on with this.
No, I'm gonna sit here and do story stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
You know, remember you guys said you really didn't like the Miuri ending because you thought it seemed kind of forced. I don't know, I liked it, but that's only because I like Miuri a lot. And a lot of you guys, actually, almost all of you guys seem pretty much be all about Kurisu, so seem to prefer Kurisu over Miuri. Which, I don't understand. I don't know. I feel like it seems like oh, snap, we're back in this scene. Seems like, I don't know. When it comes to, between, a tsundere character and just a sweet character, the tsundere always fucking wins. I got a message, and it is... I can't check my mail. Oh.
I'm bored. Tell me a story. That's not...
I don't care, Suzuwa. You have nothing to do with this ending. Get out of here. Apparently, if you answer, I mean, there's certain achievements you can get if you answer certain messages certain ways and stuff. I did get a few of them actually while I played through it. But like I said, I'm not trying to get 100% in this game. I'm just trying to see all the endings and get on with my life. But yeah, I don't know why the sweet character always sort of loses to the tsundere character. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do see the appeal, but I don't know. I just think Miuri's so adorable and sweet. But maybe, I don't know. I'm guessing maybe it's gonna be that Kurisu is probably just the canon character since you guys said the ending of this game is essentially just the Kurisu ending extended, right? So I'm guessing it must be that Kurisu is sort of like the canon girlfriend character in this game. I guess the canon love interest. So maybe that's why so many people prefer her over Miuri. Hey, okay. Fuck, it's Miuri! Miuri, I love you, but I'm waiting for Kurisu to get back to me so I can continue with this fucking story. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, here's Ferris to be horny. To be dirty. Oh! Oh my god. Everything's moving so quickly. I'm horny and I'm not horny. Now I'm horny again. I'm not horny. No, I don't know what to think anymore. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, am I into something new? Is that why? I'm why isn't it scrolling? It's not auto-scrolling. Oh, I'm getting a new scene that I didn't get before, aren't I? Fuck. Okay, sorry. After skiing some more time to make Queen, I leave Dar and head back to the lab. Then I arrive and find Kreese sitting on the bench in front of the Bronte workshop, talking on her phone. Okay, so this didn't happen before, I guess. I guess.
What, you called me all the way to Japan and now you... I knew you never wanted to see me, did you?
The street's dark and her hair is covering her eyes, so I can't make out her expression. But from the sound of her voice, I can tell she's crying.
Why did you ask me to come here then? Can you at least tell me that?
She still her head in surprise. She must have noticed me. Falls into an awkward silence and turns and walks away. Like she was crying. Wonder if she got into a fight. Who could have made her cry like that? Her boyfriend? Even a friendless, experimenting loving girl can get a boyfriend. No! There's no way such an arrogant, abusive girl can have a boyfriend. But then who was it? I'm guessing her parents? A sibling? Or maybe her father, who hasn't been seen in 7 years? I'm afraid to ask. Crazy's scary when she snaps. Memory of her baleful glares and the shiver up my balls. I just hurry up to the second floor. Damn, I wish there was an indication on the box or something that told me okay, you've already read this or something. I'm not really gonna know until I hit the control key and it goes fast. Okay, I should just keep hitting the control key then to progress. The luck tears made an appearance today. The career craze has dominated the alcohol board for the past week. It's starting to die down. In the end, it looks like I'm the only one who took Teeter seriously. Just about everyone is skeptical of him now, especially that poster called Curry Gohan Kamehameha. I cannot believe I didn't realize that was Kurisu initially. I should have. Honestly, I can't tell Teeter's true intentions either. Suddenly I hear the door swing open. Startled, I turn to face the sound. Ah! It's all because we had that fight earlier. For some reason, now she appears sitting on that bench. Of course, because of butterfly logic bullshit. Kurisu's standing glaring at me. Her eyes are red. So she was crying. Why'd she come back? Yeah?
I wasn't crying or anything, okay? BAKA!
No, you were definitely crying.
Don't be ridiculous. Where's your proof?
Your eyes are red? Her glare weakens for a second, and then she turns it at double the intensity.
I wasn't crying, okay? I will fucking kill you if you say that again!
You're not being very logical, Christina. In fact, she's not acting like herself at all. She come up here just to claim that she wasn't crying. She should have just gone back to her hotel and cried to a pillow instead of coming here to make excuses.
Anyway, I wasn't crying, understand? End discussion. Sniff.
That sniff tanked any credibility she might have had. But now she's, instead of going back to her hotel, she plops on the sofa and hugs Muri's Oopa plushie to her chest like a little girl.
Oopa!
Next few minutes, she just sits there, pouting and staring at the wall. The TV were on, then we have a little BGM for some distraction, but unfortunately, painful silence prevails. Except for this music that's playing in my head right now. The only sounds of the whirring of the desktop's hard drive increases occasional sniffle. You know, I didn't actually know that. I thought the story was gonna play it exactly the same. I wasn't expecting there actually be new cutscenes in the middle of the game. I thought I was just gonna like do the flags and then go straight to the end. Okay, this is probably gonna take longer than I thought it would then. Jeez, what an annoying assistant. Are we supposed to get any sides done like this? Christina.
Shut up! Don't talk to me.
Your lips say don't, but your aura says... Your brain says no, but your body says yes! Your lips say don't, but your aura says please. Like she's begging for attention? Listen, you don't have to talk, just listen. If there's something troubling you, I'll do everything in my power to help. Christy looks at me blankly. It's not just me. I'm sure I speak for Muri and Daru as well. So don't hesitate to come to us. If you want to cry, don't hold it in. Just let it out. We won't reject you. We'll hear you out.
Why?
Because you're important to us. You're our friend.
Yeah.
For some reason, Christy blushes and hangs her head. She hugs Oopa so hard his face caves in.
Oh, God! Christy, you're bugging me too hard! Sorry, I was a little upset.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Just tell me when you're ready. I'll hear you out.
Okay.
Not softly. Looks like my sincerity has reached her. Just as planned. All according to my horny plans. Show a friendless, experiment-loving girl just a little kindness. She'll easily grant you a favor. I don't know that because I, too, have friends. Grace's help is critical to solving the mystery of the Hunway Name Sun Exchange. Now my plans succeed. Her petty, private matter shall no longer be an impediment to our science. Not only I, the Great Hero, and Kiyoma would not concern myself with the mental health of minors, but this is the price I must pay to bring my dream to fruition. So be it. So be it. With this, Creasy's loyalty is assured. Soon the world will tremble for us, and I will have her ending. Her ending will be mine.
It's a maniac. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, good. Let's watch Muri go.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Me and my rice bone. Yum, yum.
Yay. Holy dicks, this is gonna take forever. Nico, underestimate how long this would take. How could you forget, Nico? How much shit was in this fucking game? Oh, okay. Yes, I reached it. Okay, I reached the. Actually, this isn't even the next flag yet. This is just a continuation of the first flag. So, okay, assistant, home alone.
Is it okay to leave me alone here? I'm an outsider. Remember, I can steal all of your precious feature gadgets.
All right, so I'm supposed to respond to outsider. You're not an outsider. You are a lab man. I guess the point of this is to bond with Kurisu more or something. Since all the messages for the true ending involve Kurisu, so I guess the intention of this is that I just need to bond with her more. But it is still a bit of a crapshoot because you're trying to. It's like, how do you know which response is gonna progress your relationship more? I guess, right?
It's a disgrace we thought of as your partner. People will start doubting my character. Can we finish your errands and get back here?
Why do you keep coming to the lab? In truth, you're so happy to be a lab man that you can't help it. Isn't that right? Just keep responding and keep doing thing. Keep doing stuff. Okay. Okay. Staring at my hands.
Seriously, though, why am I still here? I was supposed to have gone back to America by now.
All right, and now I'm supposed to respond to this one. It's a choice of Steins Gate, El Sai Kongru. I wonder if anyone actually managed to get this on their first try. Just somehow, miraculously, like they won the fucking lottery, they managed to get every single answer right without looking at a guide. Here we go. Oh, and I even got an achievement for it. Genius Girl's Melancholy. Being here.
I don't know about the Steins Gate thing, but maybe Chaos Theory can explain how you derailed my life. Lol. At any rate, take responsibility for getting me involved. BAKA, I gotta take responsibility, BAKA.
Okay, so that right there, now I have completed the first flag, apparently. So if I were to just go straight through, ignore everything else, I would actually get Kurisu's ending, but like I said, it's just the true ending cut short, apparently. So Now I'm supposed to just continue on straight to chapter 5. Onward! Oh, that's when I get that first creepy fucking mail. You know, so I'm trying to, now after context, what is this? This is supposed to, what, be like a threat as in we're gonna jellify you? Is that what the whole jelly thing is supposed to be? Okay, actually, it turns out that I can't even get, I have to get that first flag right to even get any of the other flags. I thought I thought it was like I have to get at least 2 to get the rest of the flags. No, I have to get that first one right. So if you miss that first one, you're fucked. That's just like, are you serious? That is kind of supreme bullshit, honestly. I mean, truthfully, I mean, if you got the first one right, you probably know what the rest are because you're looking at a guide to get it, you know? Okay, we got a new scene, I think.
Anyway,
Reese scratched her cheek and whoops. What could be taken for a bashful gesture.
hope Bonnie soon finds her father.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Kind of thinking she has a father issues too, doesn't she? Maybe she sympathizes with Suzuha.
BAKA?
It's like Reese starts fidgeting for some reason.
I'm sorry about before. When I hate you with my book, I thought you were just being a pervert.
Oh, she's actually apologizing for that. Hey! That never happened in my other one.
When I thought about it later, I realized that you were being completely serious. But I acted on impulse without considering what you had to say.
Forget it. Regardless of my intentions, the fact of the matter is that I made Lukaku cry.
Just to make sure you're not being a perverted you're not a perverted scumbag, are you?
Make sure my ass. Are you trying to apologize or what?
I just don't want to you.
Oh, there's a typo there. I just don't want to you.
I just don't want you to use science as an excuse for being a pervert. Not while I'm helping, at least.
What do you take me for? My friends are precious to me. I may be insane mad scientist when IQ 170, but even I have my limits. If a wave needs to change, wouldn't have come this far without you and Dara by my side.
Kabe.
I am Lab Mem number 1, the founder of the lab. My friends are in danger, I'll rush to their aid, and I would tear my own limbs up before I knowingly brought harm to any of you. Psh. What's so funny?
That has to be the cheesiest thing you've ever said.
Huh.
Still, it's nice to hear. The research institute I work at America's full of talented people from all over the world, but it's not a friendly place. For one thing, he or she's the best. Do you think you have an ego? Over there, scientists hurl insults at each other on a daily basis. Sometimes they even sabotage each other's works. When my thesis was chosen to represent the lab, many of the older men complained. And then, when I came back here as a kind of reverse exchange student, my classmates were all too afraid to talk to me. Compared to that, your lab is childish, but comfortable.
Seems like everyone has their own problems.
You're really concerned about Amane-san, aren't you? The part of you I can respect. But I'm not praising you, okay?
Thank you, Sundari-chan. You sound like much for some reason.
Just, you know, like you should know.
Maybe all I ever wanted was friends.
Kabe.
There aren't many people I can trust. For all I am an insane mad scientist, world over, my enemies are everywhere waiting to strike. Curse this incredible genius brain of mine. Ah!
I think of you as a friend too.
What?
You said I was your friend, remember? You said I was important to you? That made me really happy, I guess.
You have fever? Because the only prescription is more Akabe, baby.
No! What the hell? Here I'm trying to find something decent about you, and you... I don't care anymore, stupid! BAKA!
BAKA! You know she's fucking said BAKA there.
You're really BAKA, stupid.
In the Japanese version, I swear to God, she's probably just
BAKA, BAKA, BAKA.
Grisha squares her shoulder and quickly walks away. I give chase. What just happened? Is this girl planning something? Damn. Why am I getting all these flags? It's just making things worse. And she's really planning to take over the lab. No, wait, she's trying to sabotage the party because she doesn't like Suzuha. Huh. No mere assistant is going to pull one over on the great Yoin Kyoma. Anyway, time to head in the game. Let's prepare for the Last Supper, Operation Eldrin. Last Supper refers to our party for Suzuha. I'm just gonna ignore it because I get achievement if I ignore a call, I think. Ha! Something new again? Miura and Dara go home, leaving me with Kurisu. She's sitting in the development room chair, endlessly twirling a pin in her fingers. What are you doing?
Thinking about the time leap machine? I know we can make it, but I'm wondering what will happen if we actually use it.
Ah. She hasn't even started working on the machine. She's already worried about what comes afterwards. That takes confidence, all right? Are all geniuses like this? What'll happen when we use it? I doubt we can find an answer to that question, not without testing it live. Greasy knows that. What she's really wondering about is whether it's worth the risk. That's why I avoid arguing with her. You're thinking too hard. Finish the machine, then worry about it.
You're so pompous.
Greasy groans and flops down the desk. It's strange to see her like this. She's usually so cool and collected. But maybe that's an act. Isn't this who she really is?
Hey, NicoB. Can I talk to you about something completely unrelated? It's completely unrelated. It just relates to the stupid flags you're getting.
I'd rather talk about something related.
You told me before that I could ask you anything, remember?
I did? I don't remember that.
I think my father hates me.
She sighs sadly. So that's what she wants to talk about. Conundrum. This isn't like before. She was merely an advisor. The Time Leap project depends on Krisu to succeed. It's clear, however, that she will be unable to focus as long as those petty concerns distract her. In that case, it falls to me, the great Hyoin Kyoma, to solve her problem once and for all. Only then can she fully devote herself fully to the future of the lab. Very well. Speak!
You really are pompous.
I assume it was your father on the phone the other day. Speaking, of course, of when I found Krisu outside the lab, crying into her phone. The mood was delicate.
Yeah. I remember the last time he had a kind word for me. Even when we were living together before I went to America, he acted like I wasn't there. We're supposed to be family, aren't we?
And you? How did you treat your father?
I was Daddy's little girl growing up. He practically had to drag me away from him.
She smiles, but in her smile I see a hint of self-mockery. Interesting, so now we're getting so much more about her. I feel like there was quite a bit we didn't really learn about her. And normally, when I was just playing through, I didn't realize my text messages has so much fucking power.
My father's a physicist. Even as a child, I'd love to hear him talk about science. I couldn't understand a word of it, but I always begged him to explain. I wanted to understand his work, so I started studying physics. I must have been 5.
Damn, I guess that makes her a genius. Perhaps the yearning for her father's love was what gave birth to her genius.
Thanks to that, I always got perfect grades in math. I ignored all the other subjects, though, so my grades were a little skewed. I read my father's papers. I was a little girl trying to comprehend theoretical physics, but I gave everything I had. I needed to understand. By 6th grade, I had learned enough that I could discuss my father's theories with him. I was so happy that I could talk to my father on his level, We used to argue all night long. And then I started winning those arguments. All of them.
Yeah, I can only see how that would make him hate you. Tragedy fitting a girl genius. What kind of scientist lose to a grade school girl anyway? Seriously.
You really think that's why?
I'm absolutely certain that's why. Yeah, he probably was jealous of her, right?
I guess he did have a lot of pride. Anyway, one day he suddenly stopped talking to me altogether. And then he started fighting with my mom, and finally he stopped coming home. I really loved my dad, so it was a big shock. I thought it was my fault things turned out that way. I couldn't go to school, I was so depressed. And then Mom recommended I study abroad.
So that's why she went to America. I see. Yeah, we never got an explanation for that. All right. You were just too talented for your own good. So how do you feel about your father now?
I don't know.
Chris looks down.
He's
in Japan, right? Have you seen him at all?
No, he doesn't want to see me. That's what we were talking about on the phone. I asked if we could meet, but he told me to stay away from him.
Father has quite the inferiority complex. Yeah, really. I mean, come on, man. It's your daughter. You should be proud of her, We're trying to one-up your own daughter. No wonder she was crying. Even for someone as strong-willed as Krisu, it must hurt to hear that from her father. It's like, I feel like you should, in a lot of ways, her successes are your successes, So you just I don't know. Don't get someone trying to really just outdo their own child.
If we did meet, I wouldn't know what to say. I tried to talk to him before I left, I tried so hard, but he just ignored me. It hurts. Whenever I think about going to see him, I remember those times where he'll ignore me again, and then I can't do anything. Sniff.
Are you crying?
Just a little, okay?
You want to reconcile with your father, correct?
I don't know.
If you didn't, then you wouldn't have to confide in me. You wouldn't have confided in me, and you wouldn't be crying, would you?
True.
Just be straight with him. Say, I love you, Dad. Let's make up.
I think that's a little out of character for me.
It's your father. Stop acting like a weak little girl. Chrissy jerks upright, her face bright red.
I'm not acting like a little girl.
Yes, you are. You'll never reconcile with him like that. You speak from the heart. Give it him straight. It's the only way to get your message across. You can't sugarcoat it. If that doesn't work, nothing will. You just have to hope that time heals the rift between you.
And how long will that take?
How should I know? I'm only a year older than you, remember? How long has it been since you went to America? Yeah, this is kind of interesting because this is like the first time I've ever sort of helped Kurisu. Kurisu and the other when I played through normally and without getting that initial tyrannic flag, it was pretty much just Kurisu helping me the whole time. I didn't really do much of anything to help her. Now it's sort of being reciprocated here, and I can see that it would form, that so they would sort of form a better relationship.
7 years?
Nothing has changed in 7 years, and maybe we'll take twice that much time.
I guess you're right.
Chrissy sighs heavily and rests her chin in her hand. Did my advice backfire? Looks like she's even more depressed now. Fold my arms and rack my brain for a solution. I don't want to see Carissa like this. It's pathetic. Well, when are you going to see him?
Huh?
Carissa opens her eyes wide in confusion. Take out my phone and bring up the calendar. I assume it'll be during summer break. Make sure you let me know ahead of time.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
I might have plans. I need to shift my schedule around.
Hold on a second. Don't tell me you plan on coming along.
Of course I do. You are my assistant, and I will do whatever it takes to ensure that you are in peak mental condition for the experiment. He looks dumbfounded. What? Did I say something wrong?
Okay, you've had your fun. I'm in no mood for...
I'm being completely serious. I'll go anywhere you want. Anywhere in Japan. I'd go anywhere in the world, but I don't have a passport for money.
NicoB.
You're afraid you won't know what to say, right?
Yeah.
That settles it. I'm a master of conversation. You will have nothing to fear with Yoin Kyoma at your side. Why are you laughing?
You couldn't hold a normal conversation in your life if your life depended on it.
Ah. By Jove, she's right. A mad scientist does not care about things like tact or decorum, and he dominates the room with his sheer presence. Perhaps a softer touch is called for here.
But thanks anyway. I definitely didn't expect you to come to offer to come. Not that I'm happy about it or anything.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm definitely seeing these sort of blossoming possible feelings between the two of them.
Hey, don't act like a nice guy sometimes. It's confusing. Fuck you!
Confusing how? Why is she yelling at me anyway? Shouldn't she be thanking me instead?
NicoB, that offer, I can take you up on it, right?
Of course.
Then once we're done upgrading the phone wave, I want you to come with me.
As you wish. Where's your father anyway?
Ayamori.
Ayamori?
That's where he lives now.
That's way up at the north end of the island. Like 700 kilometers or something. I wasn't expecting to have to go that far. Well, fuck my balls.
What? You're not gonna back out, are you? You already promised. Take you whether you like it or not, okay?
Ayamori it is. Promising to go Ayamori will let Kurisu cross during the time limit. Machine is a small price to pay. A small price indeed. Now I think we get our other flag. Okay, plans.
Going from Tokyo to Aomori by bullet train is over 15,000 yen per person. The overnight bus is only 5,000 yen. Which do you prefer? I want to cover the traveling expenses, but I don't have much on hand. I'm staying at a hotel, but I'm not a celeb. Mom is pretty strict on money. Not to mention she'd kill me if she knew I was going to see my father. So maybe we should go buy overnight bus to fit our budget?
No, so yeah, say this one I do traveling expenses. What is this nonsense? Don't forget your duty as a lab man.
What do you mean nonsense? Die! What the hell, NicoB? Idiot! BAKA!
Wow, it seems like, okay, now this looks like I'm like going backwards, doesn't it? It seems like this is like the bad thing to do, but this is actually supposed to be the right thing to do. So, yeah, I'm not, so no responses, sir, but I'm supposed to get another message later and I'll be fine, I think. All right, here we go.
Sorry for getting mad, but NicoB, did you have to say it like that?
Funny little. Okay, all right, that's flag number 2. Now I gotta go on to the next chapter. Okay, so actually, it turns out I have to wait till chapter 7 before I get the next flag. But this is a new scene. We're in chapter 6. We watched Miuri. I've just seen Miuri die like a million times, and now Carissa comes up, tries to snap me out of it. And apparently, this is something new.
Yuri's my friend and a fellow labman. Besides, I don't want to see you in such pain.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Remember when I told you about my father? He really helped me out back then. Now it's my turn to return the favor. I want to be your strength. Besides, you still have to come with me to Aomori.
Smiles a wry but gentle smile as if her mischievous younger, were her mischievous younger brother.
I know you're gonna leap no matter what I say. You are a mad scientist after all, and mad scientists play by their own rules. Hey, are you supposed to go maha or something?
Yeah.
Why do I even try?
Chris is right. I'll do anything to save Miuri. Chris stands up and looks at her watch.
So much time. I think you should have a clear plan before trying to change the future again.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, we've reached chapter 7, and we've reached our third flag.
The key. There's nobody at the lab. I don't have a key, so I can't get in. What? When are you coming over? I just assume you'd be here like usual. It kind of feels like I'm visiting your home. Or, not that I want to visit your home or anything.
Just to say, I don't have a key. Use the one hidden in the switchboard next to the door. What is Motokachi's doing?
I found the key easily enough. Don't you think your security should be tighter? Should have thought about that before picking up. I was CERN. Lol. Also, what's this frog that's been left with the key? Someone's bad taste. Only a maniac would put something that gross there. Actually, it scared the crap out of me, but keep that a secret. Lol. Okay.
Oh my, she's such a dork. With the frog, I bet it was an Oopa or something. But anyway, I'm supposed to respond with security here. You're right, I was careless. I should have known better.
You're delusional, I know. Are you seriously considering electronic locks and key cards? Who has that kind of money? You're being ridiculous as usual. You need to face reality for a change.
All right, so this one I'm supposed to respond with reality. All right, I'll tell you the truth, but keep it a secret. CERN is after us. I need your help.
I can't tell if this is true or just more of your usual BS. Akabe, this is a serious situation. You're turning into the boy who cried wolf, so only tell me the truth from now on, please.
Okay, so that's the third flag. Third flag has been raised. Okay, all right, this should be another flag here. Oh yeah, okay, this one doesn't actually require me to do anything. I don't know if, I mean, it says no reply necessary, so I'm assuming I just shouldn't answer this. Maybe, I don't know if I do, it'll fuck it up, so I'm just not gonna risk it.
Hey, what the hell was that just about in it just now? That was some loving hug. I'm seriously jealous. No, not about getting hugged by you, but about someone having the opposite sex to lovingly hug. Dude must understand me. Like, what was that about?
By the way, she's referring to when I hugged Ferris after I undid her D-mail. Okay, I think we might have something new here.
Well,
So this is talking about Lakako after after going back and telling Lakako, oh, you're a boy, and then she cries and got sad, and now I'm talking to Carissa, and I'm like, what should I do?
Well, you threw a romance flag, so.
He's pondered this for a while. Then she blushes for some reason and turns away.
By the way, Akabe, is there someone you'd like?
That.
Why aren't you answering?
Not really. For a second, Miori's place floated through my mind.
Yay!
But I feel more of a need to protect her rather than romantic love for her.
Oh, okay.
Why do you ask?
No, just wondering. There's no hidden meaning, okay?
Oh my god. BAKA! So much BAKA in this. So much Tsundere-chan. Why are you mad? Also, your face is red.
It's not. Anyway, you should go out with Urashibara-san.
Seriously?
You don't like everyone else, right? Then answer your feelings, you dummy.
What did I deserve to what did I do to deserve this name calling? Here it is in 2 days. I don't have time to play boyfriend. It's like Reese's expression turns grave. Okay. So now she's really like, because now she's sort of like embarrassed, and now she's suggesting that she's starting to like Akabe, right? And before she wasn't really showing that emotion. From an unpopular girl.
I don't really care if you get yourself a girlfriend, but don't forget about the time leap machine. This thing is serious. We need to get everyone together and decide what to do with it. I understand you're doing this for Miuri's sake. Just remember, there's more to this than just Urashibara-san. To be honest, I'm still afraid of this monster I've created. I'd feel better if we could talk about it. Okay, so that's the raising flag number 4. Okay. And I believe the next one comes in chapter 8, 9, yeah. Okay, here's the other flag one. Okay. Contact me, idiot. Is everything go right? What happened with that Kiryu lady? At least let me know if you're still alive, BAKA. Don't say anything stupid like you're dead, okay? Let's just reply. Even email will do. I'm so worried I can't even eat. Alright, so I'm supposed to reply to worried here.
Don't worry, I won't die. And I fulfill my promise to go to Aomori with you.
Maybe this is what you want to hear, but I need you to listen. I don't care about Aomori anymore. I just want you to be safe, Akabe. When you ran out without saying anything yesterday, I felt like my heart was going to explode. Hurry back, please.
Oh, snap, crackle, pop, baby. Ow! I'm raising your flags, Kurisu, yes. Nah. This isn't true ending flags, it's just Kurisu's romance flags. That's what really what these all are. True ending flags equal Kurisu's romance flags. So, yep, okay, so that's the 5th flag. One more flag left, and that happens in the final chapter.
Where are you now? Where are you? Haven't been in the lab in 2 days. Are you still in Akihabara? We're worried, you know. You were acting strange yesterday. I want to know. I want to help, so tell me where you are. I don't feel right not having you around. Where are you? I want to see you.
All right, so reply to this one. Let me be alone. I need to think. And I believe that is all we need to do. All right. Damn, that took that took a lot longer to get here than I thought it would. Okay, so just leading up to this is so we've fulfilled all the flags. Those are all 6. So, okay, despite her fear, Kurisu has made her choice. It's time for me to do the same. I need to decide here and now, the future of the world. Which friend to let die? Hold Kurisu tightly. I whisper in her ear. Okay, and the other one I said, I'm sorry, I can't do it or something like that. But now, I won't give up. Ever! Kurisu suddenly pushes me away. She steps back, her face is hidden behind her hair. But her fists are trembling. Her body exudes raw fury.
This is ridiculous, you motherfucker!
Whoa. That sounds like something Nico would ad-lib and you actually say.
I said it was fine. What do you mean you won't give up? Are you stupid? You want to die? You're trying to be a hero? You trying to be a whack job? Don't make me promises you can't keep. Your stupidity is infuriating. Why can't you just do as I say? What's the problem, huh? If you weigh the options logically, saving Miri is the only...
Fuck logic! Fuck it! Kurisu stares at me in shock. I'm not God. Maybe I got close, but that's not me. I have no idea how he's... I'm curious, how is he... If he's really going to try to save Kurisu, how would he do it? I mean, I don't know how this is... How he can possibly manage to do it. I can't decide who lives and dies anymore. Suzuha. Varus. Makako. I sacrificed their happiness to save Miyuri. The whole time a voice in the back of my head was asking, is this really okay? It gives me the right. This time I want to save both of them, without sacrificing anyone. Huh. Kurisu turns away with a frown and starts tapping her foot in a clear gesture of displeasure.
There's nothing you can do. It's the choice of Steins Gate. Isn't that what you always say? The equation is proven, Okabe. There's no escape. You're just one man. No matter how hard you try, you can't overcome the will of the universe.
I know, but I'm still going to try. We'll lose Miyuri or Kurisu. I hear Kurisu grind her teeth. Then she turns her back to me.
Have it your way, but I'm not helping. I'm going back to America, and that's that. Goodbye, and I don't expect we'll meet again, Yo and Kiyoma.
Ka. Why do we all keep saying ka? We're both saying ka so much.
I can't believe this. How stupid can you be? You're so BAKA!
Kurisu disappears down the stairs, muttering insults until I can no longer hear her. Now alone, I sigh into the darkness. Kurisu's absolutely right. Can think of a single way to save them both. A fool. And yet, I have to try. But this time, I won't have Kurisu's help. I have to fight the universe alone. How do I save both Kurisu and Miyuri? I can't use D-mail. Too much could go wrong. I don't want to make the same mistakes again. In the end, all I can do is time leap. Time leaping can't save Miyuri, but at least it can delay her death. Give me time to find a solution. On this war line, Miyuri dies 7:30 on the night of August 17th. That's about 26 hours from now. My battle has no end in sight. If only Suzuha were here, I could have asked her for advice. But even alone, I must find a way. So resolved, I start time leaping again to save Miyuri. I've done this before. When Miyuri died the first time I wake his hands, I tried time leaping to prevent her death. But I only tried running away that time. This time I try every approach I can think of. I try hiring bodyguards to protect Miyuri. I try taking Miyuri to South America, an entire world away from Japan. Wow, really? I tried crippling CERN with attacks on their servers, the ones that don't need the IBM 5100. I tried getting Miyuri admitted to a hospital. It's hard given Miyuri's perfect health, but I manage. My goal is to keep her from dying by heart attack. I try everything I could possibly imagine. However, every plan fails. Miyuri dies again and again and again and again and again. Why do you continue to put yourself through this, man? Sometimes it's murder, sometimes it's an accident. Sometimes he just spontaneously explodes, but every time I leap, Miuri dies. It really is impossible to resist fate. As long as I remain on this world line, Miuri can't be saved. Fate will kill her every time. From Miuri's perspective, she only dies once. But I've seen her die dozens of times, all because of me. Yet it no longer affects me as it used to. Little by little, I've grown to desensitized to her death. In the beginning, I felt unbearable pain every time I saw her die, and murderous rage toward the ones responsible. Now, I feel nothing. The realization stuns me. After dozens of leaps, I finally realized what should have been obvious from the beginning. I never leap back more than 26 hours. Why? I go back as far as August 11th, one whole week in the past. Yet I never do. Why? Because I know that even if I do, nothing will change. I don't believe that anything will change. Every time Miuri dies, I find myself thinking another failure. One went wrong this time. I calmly analyze Miuri's death and take my data and head for the time machine with a sigh, like a gamer forced for the umpteenth time to restart a particularly difficult stage. I'm just going through the motions. I didn't even realize until this moment how routine it all become. Now that I have, my actions suddenly seem meaningless. I can't take another step. And that's why I find myself here, sitting motionless in front of the time leak machine. I've been staring at it for hours. When we get caught in that evening shower on the Radio Kaiken rooftop, my clothes got soaked, but now they're completely dry. My body temperature has dropped, but I don't have the energy to warm myself with a shower. I slowly get to my feet and pick up the headset. The sight of it fills me with resignation. Resignation. That's all. There is no desperate drive to save Miuri. No hope that this time I might succeed. These emotions are long gone. Ugh, it sounds like the Suzuha ending, doesn't it? They're like, all hope is lost. In truth, they have been gone since my argument with Kurisu. Deep down, I always knew that she was right. Hope you're happy. This is the true ending, Nico. And then Okabe just gives up and dies. The end. True end. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Ah. Just grab my monitor, rip it out of the wall, and throw it out the window. Fuck. Ah. Pretty not to see it. I told myself that the time machine could solve everything. But that was just an excuse. A last attempt to satisfy my ego. In the end, all I'm doing is
running away.
Turn around in surprise, and there I see Kurisu standing in the doorway. I thought she never wanted to see me again. Why is she here? Why? Kurisu ignores my question and fixes me with her usual glare.
Time to me is just running away.
Don't have to tell me. I already know. I know all too well. In the end, all I'm doing is running away. Running from responsibility. Running from the decision. If I'd known I would have to make this choice, then I would have refused Suzuha when she trusted me with her mission. I've hurt people. Lots of people. Just to save Miuri. Yet, I don't even feel guilty anymore. I feel like I'm losing my humanity.
Then why are you hesitating now?
Maybe because my insurance, the time leap machine, isn't effective. Maybe I just haven't mastered it yet. Maybe I haven't tapped into its full potential.
Running only makes it hurt more.
She suddenly looks away. She leans against the wall and smiles bitterly.
I should know.
Is Kurisu running too? From what?
Look at yourself, Akabe. You look like you've aged a decade. Your heart can't take it anymore. You don't need to beat yourself up like this. Just accept the truth. Like I said, you can't stay here. Go to the Beta World line. Go to the world where Miuri doesn't die. Go to the Miuri ending. It's just gonna end this way anyway. Just for your sake, but for mine as well.
She's right. I have no other options left. No more D-mails. No more time leaps. There's no perfect world where Kurisu and Miuri live. Maybe there are things I have yet to try, but I'm certain that all of them will end in vain. As long as I stay on this world line, Miuri will die. If I go to the Beta World line, Kurisu will die. I'll never be able to talk like this again. It's only been 28 days since we met, and yet, memories of Kurisu flash before my eyes.
Hey, could you not talk about me like that? I'm perfectly fine. Let's say we wanted to make a machine that could physically transport people through time. What will we need? Who the hell's Christina? I never said that. I don't want to deny who I've been, because even my failures are a part of who I am today. We may have created a monster here. You said I was your friend, remember? You said I was important to you. That made me really happy, I guess. Once we're done upgrading the phone wave, I want you to come with me. I want to be your strength. Thank you. I know you're hurting for me.
So much has happened these past 20 days. We argued, we exchanged insults, made incredible discoveries together, and then we confronted the implications. Confronted with the implications, we shared our fears. Whenever I hit a dead end in my struggle to save Miuri, I always turned to Karisu for help. She always listened. She always believed me. And I helped her too, when she was distraught over her father. We promised to go at Aomori together. Without this girl genius on our side, we would not have the Tommy machine. Proud, passionate Mikise Karisu. Always strong, or at least pretending to be. A little nosy, too, and serious to a fault. Before I knew it, she'd become the center of the lab. From the very beginning, I was attracted to her radiant confidence. Found myself mesmerized by her every gesture, hanging on her every word. I listened enraptured whenever she presented her latest theory. At the end of the day, the reason I never called her by her name was because I was too embarrassed to. I admired her. I longed for her, and I didn't want to admit it to myself. Only now do I realize the truth. I love her. And that is why I want so desperately to save her. She's not just a fellow lab member. To me, Karisu is far more than that. And yet, I have no choice. In the end, everything she said was right. I can't save you. I'm sorry. Just pretend to hold back my tears, I bite my lip tightly. A taste of blood spreads throughout my mouth. Why? Why does it have to be you? Why? Pat my fist on the table. Silence. Nothing moves. Outside the windows is only darkness. Is this what it's like to be the only person left in the world?
Hey, NicoB. Let's go to the Beta World line. You and Ishida will forget the time we spent together, right?
Gracie's cheeks start to redden, and she turns away.
Will you remember me?
Her voice is barely a whisper. Of course I'll remember you. Of course I will. There's no way I could ever forget the girl most important to me. Oh.
You mean? What the hell are you saying, BAKA?
Truth.
Proof. I need proof. I can't come up with a formula otherwise.
Gracie's getting flustered for some reason.
When the anterior pituitary gland hypersecretes HCTH, gamma waves induce stochastic resonance, we can assume an infinite Hausdorff dimension of the Hilbert curve. That is, we can measure the asymptotic line with positron emission tomography.
Karisu, speak her name. Our eyes meet. I love you. Fuck you! And she kicks me in the balls, and the game ends. Damn it! Not what I was hoping for! What was the point of those flags? Grace looks away. Her face is bright red. And you?
What?
How do you feel about me?
You want to know?
Gracie suddenly looks me straight in the eye. Her face is still red, but her expression is firm. She walks straight up to me, grabs me by the collar, and jerks me towards her.
Close your eyes. I'm gonna punch you in the face!
No, please! Did I make her mad? Perhaps Karisu hates me for some reason. Maybe she really did mean all those insults she said to me. That would be really sad. This would be a sad ending. Fuck this ending. I slowly look at my trembling lips and timidly try to ask a question. Why close?
Just shut up and close them!
I do as I'm told, though I'm still don't know why she's so angry. My collar still increases grasp. Grip. Abruptly, I feel a soft sensation against my lips. A faint scent of a citrus tickles my nose. When I open my eyes in surprise. Finally! Finally! Yes! Oh my god, I've been waiting for this moment so fucking hard! Oh my god! Finally! Finally! Someone fucking makes out with somebody in this goddamn game. I've been waiting for so long. I don't care anybody. Fucking, NicoB could have grabbed Dara and started making out with that. I've been like, fuck yeah, baby! Yeah, about damn time! Oh, thank you, God, finally. But I can see why you guys ship them. I understand it more now that I've sort of gone through this ending. It sort of makes more sense now. Because before, I don't know, I mean, I could see her helping him, but to me, they just seem more like a friendship. But now, you know, the dialogue changed a bit when you did those text messages. But oh my god! Oh, and of course we gotta, you know, Akabe making out sound. Yes.
You taste like bacon for some reason, and I love it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Why is it always bacon? I don't know. But bacon is delicious. And so is Kurisu. I see Kurisu's face scant millimeters away. Then I understand what has happened. She's kissing me. Her lips are very warm. My mind goes blank. Her tongue is just digging around inside me. What if she was actually making that sound? Like, if I turn on the Japanese voice acting, you just hear her going. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just ruining the scene, aren't I? My mind goes blank. I'm unable to think. I want to stay like this forever. But soon our lips are separate. Oh, that's sweet, though. Grace looks down shyly. What?
It's not like it did it because I wanted to or anything.
Oh my god. Congratulations, you are now the new stereotypical token tsundere person. Move over that chick, that pink-haired chick from that anime, Zero no something. The something of Zero. You're the new token tsundere chick. Congratulations, Kurisu. You win the tsundere award. Yay! Yeah, they have a yandere simulator. They really should have a tsundere simulator. You know what? That'd be like 8 bajillion times better.
It's just, you promised that you wouldn't forget about me. Research says that memories are hard to forget when coupled with intense emotions. Your virgin did a perv, so I was sure that you'd have an elaborative rehearsal on your first kiss. It's like making a long-term memory you'd never forget, so...
Elaborative rehearsal. Okay, what does that mean? In psychology, the act of transferring short-term memory to long-term memory. This is done by attaching meaning to the matter to be remembered, or by relating the matter to some familiar memory. Ah, I see. Interesting.
I just don't want you to forget about me, Akabe, no matter what.
My heart fills with love for Krisa. She makes her frantic excuses. Her relief. Krisa wasn't mad. She was just trying to hide her embarrassment. Fuck this. We're getting naked now. Now! Why the hell are your clothes still on? And then just like one foul swoop hit just like rips all of her clothes off. What the? Yes, Daro taught me that one move, and I've been waiting to use it.
How did you do that?
I told you, I'm a mad scientist. Now, embrace me. I want to be with her even more. I want to talk with her even more. I want to learn even more about her. Maybe just to use the time machine, just make out with her for eternity. But I know that wish can never come true. My chest tightens. I feel like I'm suffocating. Desperate to keep my emotions under control, I place my own hands atop of Kurisu's, which are still grabbing my collar. She's still grabbing me. Sorry to disappoint you.
Eh?
That wasn't my first kiss.
What? Why you just cherry boy?
Shut up, virgin. Remember playfully kissing Miuri in elementary school? Ah! That's the sound Miuri made. And also, I made out with Moika earlier. What? So a while ago, yeah, I forcibly kissed Moika to silencer. That was another word line, and now it never happened, so I guess it doesn't count.
So it wasn't your first.
Right, so only left a weak impression. Probably not enough to become a long-term memory. Oh, hell yeah, here we go. Fine, God! She just grabs. How about this, motherfucker? Lying, of course. I never felt such an intense kiss as that. Shock was a little like a lightning bolt to the brain. But still, I'm lying. Come on, go, Akabe, go.
Go, horny Akabe!
So if I miss this opportunity, I'll never be able to touch Kurisu again. It's my last chance. So once more.
What?
Kurisu fidgets. She usually glares at me harshly, but now she's avoiding my eyes. I'll never want to forget. So let's make doubly sure. I decide to take the initiative. Wrap my arm gently around Kurisu's waist and pull her slender body against mine. Slender body again. You guys were like, well, technically their bodies are slender, so what are their voices? What are there other adjectives for that? Thin? Petite? I don't know. Something? Her tender body? I don't know, something. It's just like, they always say slender body. Slender fingers, slender hand, slender balls. Wait, no, that's not right.
Then I guess there's no choice.
She looks at me shyly.
Just a kiss, okay?
What's your word I'll do?
Gentle, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Please, be gentle, senpai. It was my first time.
Run my fingers softly through her hair. Then I slowly bend down.
Akabe.
Now Nico's gonna make the sound effects. Both shy, so we end up picking at each other's lips like two small birds. Then we draw back and look at each other. Creasy's eyes are wet. Tears are running down her cheek. I kiss them away. Oh, here we go. They're salty. Hey! I ended up doing exactly what I was talking about doing earlier on the rooftop. I licked it away. Then I licked her nose, I licked her chin, then I licked her ear and her eyebrow. Ew! Stop it!
Don't forget me.
We press our lips together again. Stronger than the first time. Longer than the first time. I never want to let go. We brush each other tightly. Feelings are too powerful to contain. We seek each other's warmth again and again. Locked in our embrace, we feel each other's breath. Feel each other's scent. Feel each other's taste.
It's too fast.
Creasy whispers resonates through our embrace.
Time is going by too fast. I could really use a word with Einstein right now. Time is not absolute. Einstein proved that time could be fast or slow, depending on the observer. Hey, Akabe. Theory of relativity is so romantic. It's so sad, don't you think?
How does Creasy feel about me? In the end, she never really answered my question. Oh. But I wanted to make out some more. I thought oh, damn. Thought we were going to second base at least. Go! Damn it, Akabe! Early morning at Kibara Station. Oh, no. She's just standing before the entrance with her huge suitcase beside her. She waves to me shyly as I approach. She blushes and shoots me her usual glare. After that kiss, Creasy went back to her hotel to pack. The suitcase must hold everything she brought to Japan. She's going back to America.
Well then.
Are you sure? I shouldn't call me Yuri and Daru.
I think that would just make it harder. But you? I have no trouble leaving behind.
Thanks.
That was a joke.
Creasy looks like she's about to cry. I'm sure I look just as sad, but I won't cry. I don't have that right. There's a souvenir. Take it. Under feature gadget number 2, the bamboo helicam. It's a bamboo helicopter equipped with a CCD camera, which allows it to record video in the air. Truly groundbreaking invention. Hey, just like fucking drones, baby. Woo! That's right, I invented the first drone. Sadly, due to its high constant rotation speed, the video it produces tends to cause motion sickness.
No thanks.
Just take it, it's not even that bulky. When I give her feature gadget number 7, goes to the mall, but it was too big. And I think giving her the gun one would probably get her arrested at the airport. Creasy accepts bamboo helicam with a strange smile.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll take it.
And then silence. No words of farewell. We just look at each other. Sorry, I couldn't go with you to Aomori.
Yeah. But these 2 weeks were fun. In their own way. Get my regards to Miyuri and Ishida, okay?
Creasy spreads her arms wide. Then at most hesitation, I step forward and embrace the girl genius one last time.
Hang in there, Kabe.
Stay well. Creasy smiles faintly, then turns and walks toward the entrance with a suitcase in hand. Watch her go, unable to move a muscle. I want to stop her. I want to wrap my arms around her and tell her to stay with me forever. But I can't. This is what we decided. To save Miyuri. To save the future. I'm sorry, Creasy. I can't save you. Creasy will disappear. She'll be left behind on this world line. There's no place for her in the coming world. I will remember you, Mikisa Creasy. I will remember your warmth. I will never forget. I don't know whether Creasy hears my words. She keeps walking. Stride steady, back straight. Long silky hair fluttering in the wind. She's quickly fading into the distance. But I can tell. I see her shoulders trembling. We will never meet again. Our lines will never cross again. I'm glad I met you, Creasy. I would have been lost without you. I love you. Goodbye. I stand there in the entrance as the commuters fly past until long after she has vanished from sight. Afraid that any emotion, any thought might cause the tears to fall. Oh. Okay, now I'm assuming maybe... Oh, well, maybe after this part here is where the Creasy ending would probably normally end, right? Time has come. We now commence final phase of Operation Verdandi. Yuri and Daru turn toward me and nod. Today's the last day of Komi, Ma. Dara wanted to attend, of course, but a little begging convinced him to prod towards the eye. Wait, this is the same, right? Mary stayed next to me, gazing intently at the monitor. She grasped my hand firmly.
Ocarine.
Oh, what the? Oh, do you see that? Oh, hey, there was a little typo there. Her name down there was in Japanese. That's the first time I've seen that. No.
Oopsies.
It's okay. She looks anxious, so I pat her head to calm her down. Everything's set. Once one press of the enter key and the data's gone. Dora stands up and gestures to the open seat. I leave that arm to you, Ocarine. It's all up to you, man. Sit down and face the keyboard. All right, here we go again. Now my big speech. This time, it ends. Here, now, forever. Here's a fate floats through my mind. Close my eyes, take a deep breath. Goodbye, Kurisu. So I raise my right hand and extend my index finger. Everything's kind of going the same as before. Victory is at hand. Dora twitches my eye. Unimaginable brilliance and unwavering conviction I defeated the it's all the same. I made this victory possible. Press this key and Kurisu will die. From the grasp, grip my coat at the shoulder where it's been stitched together with jagged pink thread. The world, the coming world, is the world I wish for. Wish for me to live and Kurisu to die. That is the truth. I must never forget it. This is the choice of Steins Gate. This is the choice of Akabe Rentaro. Let the world be reborn. I swing down my index finger. I didn't say El Psycom grew that time. At the exact same time, I hear the dive door open. My eyes start towards the sound. It's fucking Kurisu. She came back. I'm not done with you yet. Then she just leaps on me.
No, I'm gonna lick your ear and eyeball and eyebrow.
Yes, come make babies with me now.
Oh, look, Daru, they love each other so much.
Oh my God, this is way too hot for me. Oh God, damn it, Okami, why are you gonna do this to me? My love is only for 2D girls, but this is so fucking awesome. No, I don't know what to think anymore. In the doorway stands Kurisu. Face is flushed. Was she running? Why is she here? She'd be on her way to the airport right now. She was looking at me. Her eyes are glistening, but her face is all smiles. Did she come back for me? Just a second of frozen time, imagine I hear her voice.
We didn't say goodbye,
she says. Immediately afterwards, my finger strikes the enter key. The world starts to warp. Timeline's being rewritten. I feel my consciousness being sucked into the vortex. Ring Steiner. Versus is changing. The warp accelerates. No, fuck me! Didn't mean to do that. Kurisu. Daru. Yuri. Everything inside the lab is shifting. I look face of my consciousness as my consciousness leaves this world line. I turn to face Kurisu, desperate to burn this last side of her into my eyes. She raises her hand.
Goodbye. Akabe, I love...
No. Damn. Why did I push the key? The world gradually stops spinning. Little by little, color returns. I look to the door. She was standing there just a moment ago. My assistant Christina, Kise Kurisu. Now she's gone, vanished like a dream. Look around the room. Next to me is Daru. Behind me is Miyuri. Everything's where it should be. Looks like nothing has changed at all. I gently touch my coat's shoulder. Kurisu fixed a torn seam. It's gone. My coat isn't torn. Stitches, uneven from having been sewn in the dark, have disappeared. So I trace that ridiculous pink thread. I stand up and head to the development room. Underneath the table, the time leap machine. No, that's not the time leap machine. It's the phone wave. They started to change. The upgrades Kurisu made are gone. Nothing has changed. This world is exactly the same. In all respects save one. Kurisu was never here. Every trace of her has vanished. Kurisu is nowhere now. Nowhere except in my memories. Miri and Daru are looking at me. Hey, who was lab number 4 again? I need to ask, even though I know what the answer will be.
Ocarine, there isn't a 4th lab member, remember?
Are you going to introduce a new member? Question cute girl. No. I knew that it would be like this. The fact they forgot her existence is so saddening. So frightening. I'm the only person in the world who remembers Mikise Kurisu, as lab member number 4. So I won't forget. I alone will live with her memory engraved upon my heart. Now, time to proclaim my triumph. There's still things that must be done, and many sacrifices were made to get here. But despite all that, this is my victory. I have won. Mir and Daru stare in wonder at my abrupt laughter. The last battle of Ragnarok is won! I, the insane mad scientist, Young Kyoma, with an IQ rivaling that of Einstein, has the order of the organization, outsmarted CERN, and conquered the whole whole of space-time, space and time. Now at the moment of triumph, I stand before you as a god. A fucking god. This brave new world's the fruit of my ambition. The hated system shall collapse and chaos shall rule the earth. This truly is the choice of Steins.
Oh, Green.
Suddenly, Miuri suddenly throws her arms around me. I freeze, utterly taken aback. Her looks confused as I am. Miuri looks up at me and smiles. It's the gentlest smile I've ever seen.
It's okay now.
What are you saying? I must proclaim my glorious victory that all may...
Bro Green, you look like you're about to cry.
Aw.
You don't have to try so hard, okay? I know you're doing it for me, but I don't want to be a burden. So you don't have to pretend anymore, okay? If you're hurting, just say so. Like normal old Green would.
But,
You don't have to worry about Miyushi anymore. Miyushi is fine. So you can cry if you want to, okay?
Aw.
I don't know what happened, but it's okay to cry now.
And just like that, the mask shatters. All it took was one word from Miuri. Miuri, the sister I never had. The girl's always needed my protection. I had to save her. That was my purpose. I even sacrificed the girl I loved. But now, I finally realize that it's over. Miuri's safe. I'm free. Once more, I see Kurisu's face in my mind's eye. I recall the warmth of her body, the softness of her lips, the weight of her last words. One by one, they pound against my heart. I can't bear it anymore. Man, are you really crying? My vision blurs. Tears run down my cheek. Tidal wave of emotion crashes over me. Nothing remains to hold it back. I'll never see Kurisu again. That knowledge shreds my heart. I can't hold back my sobs. I can't stop my tears. This is the world I've been searching for. A world where Miuri does not die. And yet it is missing the person most precious to me. It's too much. It's too cruel. Why did it have to be Kurisu? Why was I forced to choose? Why did she send me off with a smile? I cling to Miuri. She strokes my hair gently. I surrender to my grief. Oh. It's sad. It's just sad. She isn't so very happy so far. Yeah, man. I would say this is the true ending, then I don't know. Maybe there isn't a... I mean, he's got to go back in time somehow, right? 3 days have passed since then. Miuri's still alive. Looking the rounders are not intact, and Tenoji has shown no sign of moving against us. Sup, douche? Dara's been visiting May Queen as usual, while Miuri has been working on costume designs for next Komima. Everything's back to normal. Everything, save for the hole in my heart. Yeah, that's that. Staying by the dumpster out back of the lab. Just finished dumping the last of the trash. This morning I called Dara and together we dismantled the phone wave in the IBM 5100. Man, what a waste. I think it was worth a fortune.
Now we don't have a microwave. Help me, Juicy Chicken #1.
Come on, I'll get you a new microwave. No longer need the phone wave that miraculous time machine built by coincidence brought Kurisu into my life. But at the same time, it made many people suffer. It must never be used again. Not by me, not by anyone. Next time I'm making a DeLorean. It's time for phone wave to die. And with it, the insane mad scientist Young Kyoma, Lord of Space and Time. Recall what Kurisu once said.
I don't want to deny who I've been, because even my failures are part of who I am today.
I gaze once more upon the scrap heap that was Future Gadget number 8. We stripped it down to the last bulb circuit board. Surely no one can rebuild it now. Time travel is much too powerful for any human to wield. We don't need D-mails or time leaps. If nothing in the future is guaranteed, even though I may die tomorrow, life was never meant to be redone. And that's fine by me. Wouldn't you say so too, Kurisu? I look up at the sky, and even though it's the middle of the day, I can see a single star shining. Maybe it's Venus. It suddenly reminds me.
Go into the past as possible right now. Look into the sky at night. You can see how things were tens of thousands of years ago. There's a bug on my window, my monitor. Get out of here, you little fucker! I'm in the middle of some emotional shit!
Alright, little bastard. Oh, God dang it. Where'd he go? He's gonna come back and kill me later. Oh, wait, is that him right there? Is that you little fucker? Sorry. I had to take care of that, though. Every night we casually travel through time. That's what Creasy said. And each and every word she spoke, I carved in my heart. So I'll never let them slip from memory. For as long as my life endures. That's it? Oh, what the fuck? That was it? Oh, alright, we get some different music this time. The song is fucking catchy, I gotta say. Oh, really though? Is that the ending of the game? I mean, I'm hoping there's something after this. Oh! What? What? Hello? Hello?
Pick up your phone, Nico.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? No! No, this is the judge. This is my order of turkey. Oh.
誰が
Hello?
僕がお父さん
Dad, you're your dad. I'm your dad?
何言ってんの
You lost me.
は
Eh?
岡部倫太郎に変わ
Okabe
る
and Tara? Oh, is this
なあ
Daru?
岡凛謎の女が変わってくれってさ
Some stranger wants to talk to you.
誰だ
Who is it?
今すぐラジカンの屋上に来て
Let's go to the refrigerator and get away.
私は2036年から来た
Oh my
そこにいる
god.
橋田至の娘
Suzuha
名前は天音鈴葉
Yes.
ちょっと待て
What? Wait.
鈴葉が
Suzuha?
なんでここにいるんだ
Oh! They're like, fuck you. We're not done yet. My name's Suzuha. Yes. Oh, chapter 11. Open the Steins gate. Do it now. Do it. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, this is a whole nother chapter. I didn't realize that. Well, in that case, I'm going to end it here for now. Because I've already been going... I've honestly been recording this for 2 hours. Actually, 2.5 hours for getting this ending, which took a lot longer to get. Well, I imagine I'll be cutting out quite a bit of this. But, okay. So, yes, I'll save this for next time then. But, oh my god. Yes, good. I was like, that's it. That's the where the game ends. Fuck you. Okay, I'm guessing, though, then that must have been where Creasy's normal ending was, right? The Creasy ending. And then this is the true ending. They fucking rewound that shit. So Suzuha has now come back in the future. That's probably how I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to hop in her time machine and go back in time. And that's how, I don't know. But I didn't save her when I did that. I just went back in time and, like, cried in front of her, I guess. Okay, well, anyway. Next time. Anyway, like if you enjoyed. Subscribe now and become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Crap, I really thought I was going to finish it this episode. That's why I decided to do this today as opposed to Undertale or Corpse Party or something. I was like, might as well just finish Steins Gate or something. But no, I guess there's still a bit more. But anyway, till next time, guys, stay classy.